at 96 miles an hour, but the powerhouse slider is his signature pitch. Has a changeup, but if he has that good slider, he could be really, really tough to hit.
Welcome, everyone, as we'll join this game with nobody out here in the very first inning. Now batting, Ryan Mountcastle. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Here's the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's down.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the
generally draw more walks than other guys. This is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Buxton leads off first with one away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So a two-run shot to left center, number 33 on the year, as the Twins have rallied to tie it at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Hedges gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Blankenhorn. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First offering on its way.
Ball one.
Carrasco has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the top half of inning number 2, and we are tied 2-2. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Kirilloff has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Count now, a ball and a strike. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blankenhorn is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Austin Hedges. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Indians leave 1. Bottom of the 2nd inning coming up. All square at 2 apiece. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 7, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Ball 2 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Ready with the 2-0.
Yeah.
1 out, nobody on. Three and one. Alex Kirilloff, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
At the plate, Alex Kirilloff. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that pitch is up.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Runners on first with 1 down. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2 and 2. Too high, ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Full count still. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Settling in now, Royce Lewis. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Two balls and two strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Shoots this one over to first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So with one away for him here in the inning, let's take a moment to check out the standings. And as you can see, their lead is just a game and a half entering play here today. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up, and he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with two men out. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Ramirez is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even if...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Here's Byron Buxton now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a move over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. Buxton is on his way home. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
With that base hit right there, D-Roll, that's his third RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Blankenhorn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 3 innings complete. Minnesota leads this one 4-2. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Psn Tlp1622.
Things not looking very good so far.